That's good. So anyway, do you you know our topic tonight? Do you ever feel lonely?
Yes, but not recently. When I was in college,
Uh huh.
though, their classmates are around uh, 8 people live a dormitory.
Yeah, eight
It's
people
about
in
8 people dormitory in that area.
yeah in your
Yes,
room.
it's about 2004 to
Mm-hmm.
2009. Yes, but sometimes I feel lonely because I don't have some common language with them. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
um, have no common language, no common hobbies.
With your
Yes,
roommates.
yes, and the life in college is tedious sometimes.
Sure.
Yes, so sometimes I feel loneliness.
So sometime when you were in college, you went through some
Yes,
times where you felt lonely,
yes,
even though you had even though you had a room full of roommates. But sometimes if you didn't have anything in common with them, you felt lonely.
yes. Though eight classmates live in a room
Uh
no
huh.
more than 8 meter square,
Yeah, very
but
small.
yes, very small. Yes, but I still feel lonely. Sometimes I can't fall asleep. I just in the night and I just think things. I sleep very late.
Uh huh.
Yes, but
But now you don't worry about that.
yes, I don't worry about that.
Now you don't
Just
really have this lonely feelings.
uh, you, I indeed have that lonely feelings.
Now you do.
Now I'm not.
Okay, now you're not.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
And maybe uh, the s- the second year of the my college life, it will be better. I don't have
Okay.
that
That's
feeling
good. That's good.
because the life is uh, how can I say that it's happy.
It's
Yes,
happier.
yeah, it's happier. We can have some hobbies. We play football games and computer games to just make yourself busy, and you don't
Okay.
think, don't have so too much time to think something irrelevant. You
Okay.
won't make yourself lonely.
So the second year, you had some more friends
Yes, we have fun with
that
different some
you
computer
had.
games. Yes, and also have
Yeah. So that's good.
some classmates who like studying. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
That's good. So the second year was better.
yes. I also got the scholarship in the second year in my
Ah,
college.
so that
Yes,
was nice.
yes.
That's
So
good.
yes, it's really a tough but a good experience in my
Sure.
life. Yes,
Yeah. But
yes,
currently you don't experience a lot of times where you're lonely now. You have people around you who that
yes.
that you don't have to worry about it.
The experience tell you how to face it
Yeah.
and how to change yourself, how to make you strong.
Yes.
Yes, it just tell you how to tackle the problem, and you won't feel lonely last time.
Right. Yeah.
Yes,
If you have experience on how to deal with it, um, in the future you can handle it differently.
yes.
Good.
So some people said that the computer game is not good for healthy or social media. Some social media is not so. Uh,
You mean like
mm,
video games?
ye- yes, all the social some thing like media apps is not
Yeah.
for someone to health. But I think if you someone feel lonely, maybe you can't do some exercise just like jogging or
Sure.
place.
Sure.
yes, you maybe you can try it, try some games and
Yeah,
just social media. It can will make you better.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah. That's
yes,
okay if you have a hobby like uh, spending some time on social media. That's okay, but you don't want to spend all of your time doing that.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. What?
you need to balance that.
Yes, the computer game and some social media app is actually two, uh, what is that? Two-faced blade should be.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
It's a
the
double edge.
advantage.
It can be a
Yes,
double-edged sword.
the double-edged sword. Yes,
Yeah,
yes. It depends on how you using it.
yeah. You
Yes,
have to use it. You have to be careful on how much time you spend on social media
yes,
and how much time you spend playing games.
yes,
Even though I work for a game company, so I love to hear people play video games, but I still encourage people to manage their screen time.
yes.
Yeah, they should try to manage their how much time they spend on social media and playing games.
Yes, I used to obsess with in computer games,
Yeah,
um, and also it was in my college. I wanted to be professional player that
you wanted to
time.
be a
Yeah,
professional. You wanted to
yeah.
be a gamer.
Yes, I wanted to be that, but yes, I failed because I don't have so much resources and some talent
Uh
of
huh.
that. So,
Yeah.
and I see that world champion player tell me, you just not play the computer game itself. You can use use the experience in it in some other field. I
Sure.
think it's very helpful. I think
Yeah.
it's
Sometimes it
nice for
is.
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Sometimes it's very useful. You just, like I said, you should just need to balance your time that you spend on a computer or on your
yes,
mobile phone. They just have to use common sense. But
yes,
video games are addictive. I totally understand that.
yes. Someone is always intoxicated with the in a computer game and
Yeah.
can't get themselves out.
Right. Sure.
Yes,
Yeah. And it can
uh,
cost a lot of money too to play games.
yes, yes. You have pay to buy some item or something in the game.
Buy some
Yes,
weapons or some clothes.
yes,
Yeah, definitely. You have to pay in the game to buy stuff.
yes. I was I was nearly too interested in the computer games when I was in college, but then
Wow, that means you played a lot.
yes, thank goodness I don't have the talent to be a professional player, so gamer.
Yeah.
And I back to the reality.
Yeah,
Yes,
so you came back to reality and
reality. Yes,
you found a job and that's a stable job,
yes, it's very
a
stable
stable
job.
salary.
Yes, though it's not too much in a big city, but it's very comfortable in my place.
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah, you don't it's yeah, you feel very comfortable.
yes, I feel comfortable.
That's good. So, what did you do for the spring festival? Did
And
you have to work during the spring festival because of so many
no,
people traveling?
I have a holiday. I'm not on duty. I was not on duty during the festival.
Okay. How many days did you
I,
get to
I
go
have
home?
7 days. Yes, I go home 7 days to my hometown to see my mother. Have reunion with my classmates, and we
Wow.
drink a lot of alcohol and beers. Everybody is intoxicated. Yeah,
Everybody's happy, right?
yeah, happy and intoxicated. But yes, that's a very nice feeling with my
Sure.
high school. We just tell the stories, tell the before, enjoy the time. Yes, it's
Yeah.
very forgetful,
Yeah, it's a very memorable time, right? So
memorable.
you can talk about times when you were in high school, talk about some memories that you have when you were younger,
Yes, that's really
and
good.
have and eat some delicious food and drink some alcohol.
Yes, eat
So
the hometown food.
your hometown food, and then you get to
Yeah,
spend some time with your family.
yes,
Hmm. That's what Spring Festival is all about, family reunion time.
Yes, I think the most forgetful things in festival these days is just the reunion.
Yeah.
Yes, and the TV program is not so good as before. So
Oh yeah, the Spring
maybe you
Festival
have heard of
Gala.
that. Yes, you
The
have heard
Spring
of
Fest
that.
yeah, the Spring Festival Gala.
The Spring Festival Gala.
Yeah, that's what
Yes,
we call that. The Spring Festival
yes,
Gala. Yeah, a lot of people, like to have that on the TV, but they just have it like kind of like background noise.
yes. I think that.
Does
So
in your
the
family, do they play mahjong?
yes, mm, most place in China play mahjong, but I'm not good at it.
Okay,
I don't like play the mahjong and poker because I think it will burn my brain. I don't like
okay,
that feeling.
okay. So
Yes,
you know how to play mahjong, you know how to play poker, but you don't
yes,
like
but
to
I never
play.
played that. I
Okay.
don't like the feeling to lose money, so I play.
You don't like that feeling of losing money, so
Yes,
you don't play.
yes.
That's good. So
Uh,
you had a very relaxing spring festival.
Yes. So how about your festival? I really don't know how a foreigner have festival in China.
Oh, so yeah, I had let me see. I was gone for over 10 days and
Oh,
I traveled to
oh,
Xi'an because I have some
I
friends that
know the
live
place.
there.
Yes, I've been there. Yes,
Yep. Yeah, I have some friends that live in Xi'an and so I went to visit them and let me see, what else did I do? Oh, I went to some small towns around Xi'an. I went to visit some other people in some small towns around Xi'an.
yes. It's a nice place and have many history site there.
Yeah, lots of
Yeah, I've been
history,
there.
good food, very
Good
friendly
food.
people.
Yes, and the price is not so high. You can
Yeah,
say as some
as the
city
bigger
like
cities.
Beijing. Yes,
Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's not as expensive in some of the smaller cities.
yes, and people you very friendly there.
Sure. Yeah,
Yes,
they're very friendly. So I had a nice time, and most foreigners in China, either they'll stay in China and travel to some, nice places, or some foreigners will travel, to different countries like Thailand or Vietnam or Korea or Japan. Yeah, they'll travel to some places close to, like Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia. A lot of those
yes,
places are popular places that foreigners like to travel.
yes. I think Xi'an is very great city. It's very inclusive. Uh, it's like some kind of like Shenzhen, but not so
Yeah,
development as it. Yes.
yeah,
I
yeah.
have been to Xi'an
Xi'an
and
is
Shenzhen. Yes, it's very inclusive and people are very friendly.
yeah, it's a nice city that has delicious food. The people are friendly. Of
Yeah.
course, there's lots of tourists there, so the people there are used to being around lots of tourists and a lot of foreigners that go visit Xi'an during the holidays.
Yeah,
A lot of foreigners
definitely.
like to go there and see the history of Xi'an. Good. You have
So,
it's so I think that the food there and the people and the history and lots of things to see there attract a lot of tourists.
have you ever been northeast
The
of China?
farthest northeast I have been is Harbin.
Harbin. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I went to Harbin. Oh wow, it's been. Well, I was just there this earlier. I was just there last year, but not in the winter
Okay.
time.
The winter.
It was in May during the May Day
Oh,
holiday.
I think you should come to Harbin in winter.
Yeah, winter is
Harbin in May
okay.
maybe not so have some special in
Yeah,
May.
yeah. I was yeah. I went to Harbin in May because I went to a friend of mine's wedding.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I've been to Harbin in the winter time maybe 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago,
Yeah.
before the pandemic.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I was there before. It's a nice city. I like it. I don't mind cold weather and snow because my hometown in America is similar to Harbin in the winter time.
Oh no. So
So
what
it's
is
very cold.
what makes most impressive in Harbin in the winter?
In winter, though, the ice sculpture festival is very impressive.
Escarpment. Oh, you
Yeah,
you have visited that as
yeah, yeah.
stuff.
I went there before, several years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I
it's very
haven't
impressive.
haven't been that. I will try that. Yes.
Yeah, you can try it. This maybe, yeah, sometime if you have some time, I highly recommend to visit Harbin, during their ice festival.
Yes.
It's very beautiful. And this year it's very popular.
Yes, I think since this year it will be very popular.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
it's very popular.
and the travel make maybe too many people will travel there,
Sure.
and
Yeah, it's going to be it's crowded now. And it'll probably be that way, a lot of people that didn't go this year maybe will go next year.
yes,
So it's a nice place. The people there are very friendly as well.
yes. Nancy is
So do you have any other questions that you want to ask me tonight?
okay. I don't have any other questions.
Yeah, so that was nice to meet you, and I'm glad that you came up on stage. And thank you so much for being patient. I understand sometimes when you raise your hand, when people are raising their hands, it takes me a while to bring as many everybody up on stage because I have certain time limits. But anyway, thanks for being patient. I appreciate that, Wilson.
Okay, really
Okay.
thank you your inviting, and I'm very happy to have a conversation with you today.
Yeah, and your English
Today,
is good. Your English is pretty good. You
not
just
so.
need to keep practicing. I could
Yes.
understand everything you said tonight. So be confident and keep practicing your English, and it will improve.
Oh, I'm really thank you encouraging.
Okay.
Really
Yeah.
thank you. You
So
always build our confidence and make us better.
yeah,
Thank
so
you.
confidence,
Yes.
yeah, confidence is very important in speaking. If you're not
Yes.
confident, you're shy, you won't open your mouth. So you have to have some confidence and be, a little brave to speak. And you did that great tonight. So it
Yes.
took a lot of courage to come up on stage and speak to me in front of so many people.
Yes. Confidence is also important for me to choose a new career. Career.
Definitely. Yeah, you
Yes.
have to have
So
confidence.
it's very
Yeah, yeah, you
forgetful
have to
to
have confidence if you're going to.
unforgettable to talk with you.
Okay, great. I'm happy for you and good luck. And come back again and raise your hand, okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Todd.
Okay. All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you so much, Wilson, for coming up on stage tonight and very, very fluent conversation. Nice conversation. Nice to meet you. Very first time for him to come up on my stage. And thank you so much again for being so patient in waiting by raising your hand. He's been joining my live streams and raising his hand. Sometimes it takes me a while to, bring people up on stage, but I try to bring as many people up on stage as possible. Just a quick introduction if you don't know who I am. My name is Todd. And our topic tonight is how to cope with loneliness. A lot of people have to deal with this feeling of loneliness. And how can you cope with it? How can you overcome with it? What do you do? How do you deal with it? So that's our topic tonight, and we have been able to share, some ideas about that. It's great to hear other people's thoughts and ideas about how they can cope with loneliness. So yeah. So anyway, I am streaming from Beijing, China. I live in Beijing, and I've been here for 12 years now. I come from the United States of America. Um, and but I don't speak Chinese. I can only speak English, but I do love coffee. And tonight I'm drinking McCafe, McDonald's coffee. and it's gone. I'm going to drink the rest of it. Ah, okay, my coffee is gone, and I have water still, lots of water, so I don't have to worry about my beverages. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. This is our topic. Tomorrow night, our topic will be music. So, if you'd like to come up on stage tomorrow night and sing a song, raise your hand, come back, practice that song. It can be English or Chinese, it can be in any language you want, Arabic, Russian. Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, whatever language you want to sing it in, it's okay. Spanish, um, no problem. It's your stage. When you come up and want to sing a song, it's your stage. You can come up and sing a song in any language that you want. Okay, it doesn't matter. I get these messages from people. I see that your live stream. We can sing on your stage. Do I have to sing an English song? And I'm like, no, you don't. Do I have to have my camera turned on? No, you don't. So when you come up on my stage, any night you come on my stage, you don't have to have your camera on. Okay. Some people think that they don't want to come on my stage because they think they have to turn their camera on and they're shy. But on my stage, you don't have to have your camera on if you don't want to. Okay, it's your choice, it's your stage. When you're on here, you don't have to worry about the camera. Turn it off if you don't want anybody to see you. It's okay. Yeah, my camera's on. I can't turn mine. I can turn it off if I want to, but if I turn my camera off, Hello Talk will send me some nasty messages. So I'm I I have to have my camera on. Anyway, I don't mind. I don't mind. So anyway, yes, tomorrow night is music night. Wednesday night will be music night. Thursday night I won't be doing a live stream because Thursday night I will more than likely get home very late. So by the time I get home, it's going to be after 10 p.m. So I won't be able to host a live stream Thursday night. But I will be back Friday night. Friday night with another live stream as well. So Thursday night, no live stream. Tomorrow night, music. Thursday night, no live stream. Friday night, I'll be back with another live stream with another topic. I have a couple of topics that I'm thinking about for Friday night. Um, I think you'll find those topics, whichever one I choose, very interesting. I hope. Okay, let's continue on. We still have lots of time tonight.
Hello, Todd.
How are you tonight?
I feel happy because I see you.
So are you in Beijing now?
Yes,
Okay.
I come back before yesterday
Oh, you came
to
back the day before yesterday, so
uh,
Sunday.
yes,
You came
Sunday.
back Sunday. So did you have a nice holiday?
Uh,
No?
let me think. Let me see how to say.
How can you do
Mostly, I experienced maybe happy mostly, but something I this I don't satisfied because I'm urged to find you know to
a
find a
boyfriend?
life partner by my
Ah.
parents.
Okay, so your family was pushing you to find a life partner, right? A boyfriend.
Yes.
Right? They're like, how come you don't have a boyfriend? Come on, you need to get a boyfriend, get married, and have some kids.
No, 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 no. I just think living alone is it's okay. I
Okay, no, I'm just saying your parents are pushing you, right?
yeah,
Yeah, your parents want you to find a boyfriend,
yeah, yeah,
right? And your
yeah.
parents
And
want you to,
they want me to marry
right?
and
They
one
want you
day.
to get married and have a baby?
Not maybe, but firstly, I'm single. I have they think I should marry with man and something just like
So they think you should find a boyfriend, right?
uh
Before you get married, you need to find a boyfriend. That's your first thing, right? Number one.
yeah.
Then the second thing, then if you like that boy and he likes you and you like him, then maybe you can talk about getting married.
Yeah, but I think it's difficult to
It's
find
difficult to find a boyfriend.
mm, boyfriend. How to say? Satisfy. Let me a boyfriend who I
That you're
make me
satisfied with.
satisfied. This,
Okay, so a boyfriend that you're satisfied with.
yeah.
But I think there's lots of single boys.
No way, I can't speak because
Oh,
my free time is limited.
oh, so you got a message from Hello Talk saying your time is almost up.
Yeah. Oh, it's so pity. Can't
That's
speak
okay. You
anymore.
can come back and you can come back tomorrow night and sing a song, okay?
Okay. So happy to talk to you,
Yeah, it
Todd.
was nice to talk to you, and I'm glad you had a good spring festival.
Okay, bye
Did
bye.
okay, bye bye. Yeah, people, if they, yeah, obviously, if you are not a VIP member, which I don't think Savannah is, Savannah's a very nice girl. She's been coming up on my stage for, several months, and she lives here in Beijing. She works very hard. She's a hard worker, very diligent and dedicated to her job. And she is a nice person, and she's wants to improve her English, and she works very hard to practice and improve her English. So thank you, Savannah, for coming up on the stage and chatting with me. Even though it was a short time, it's okay. It's okay. You can come back again in the future. Raise your hand, come up on stage, because she has come on my stage before and sang a song. She has a good voice. And I do understand, when people go back to their hometown, their relatives, pressure them. In China, it's very, very, in China, it's very, very common for relatives like aunts or uncles or moms or dads to, push their children to find a partner, to get married, to find a boyfriend or girlfriend, to get married, because most parents in China are very traditional and they want their children to have a secure, stable life. They have a family and a child, and that's, a traditional Chinese family. you know that's very common in China. A lot of parents are very traditional, and that's what they want for their children. So they try to encourage their children to find a boyfriend, find a girlfriend, that can get married with, and have a baby, bring, have, we want grandchildren. So I think this is the wish of a lot of parents in China. And I don't think it's just China. I think, parents all over the world want the best for their children. In America, parents don't really get involved in their kids' um, in America, parents don't usually get involved in their children's personal lives. So the parents don't push their kids to find a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You need to get married. But, they want their kids to have a good life and have a good job, maybe start a family. So in America, parents do wish for their kids to have a family because they think it's stable and it's healthy if they have a wife or a husband and a child, and they hope that that happens for their children, but they don't push and they don't get involved in that process. They let their children figure it out. Sometimes it takes a while, but the parents do that, let their children handle that, their personal lives. They don't usually get involved in their kids' personal lives. So, but they hope and wish that their children will find a partner, start a family, because they think that's a very stable life. So, anyway, um, thank you, Savannah, for coming up on the stage. And our topic tonight is loneliness. So, Some people maybe are lonely, and I think it's common for people to have this feeling of loneliness. So let's continue on with our live stream. Tonight our topic is loneliness. So if you have been through this feeling before, you know exactly what we are talking about. Okay, continue on. If you're raising your hand, be patient. I'll try to bring up as many people as possible to our stage. My name is Todd, just in case you've just joined this live stream and you haven't met me before. Um, I do live streams almost every single night. So if you weren't able to come up on the stage or aren't able to make it up on the stage tonight, you can try in the future. Only night I don't do a live stream usually is Thursday and Saturday night. I don't usually live stream on Thursday or Saturday night because I have activities happening that are offline activities that I attend that keep me kind of busy. So I don't usually attend and I don't usually do a live stream on Thursday or Saturday night. So, okay, let's continue with our live stream. Still early. So, if you're raising your hand, what's the meaning of life? Wow, that's a deep, deep topic. I think everybody maybe has a different thought or idea about the meaning of life.
I'm sorry, it's because I thought like in the past I do go on the stage for a few times, but I haven't been on the stage for a long time, so I'm not
So
really get used to that.
you're not used to
So
having
that's
your
why
camera on.
yeah, I used to always have my camera on, but now I kind of like yeah, I kind of like not used to it, so I decide to not the camera on. Sorry.
No, that's okay. No problem. You don't have to turn your camera on, but I can hear you just fine.
Thank you.
Just perfect. So how was your holiday?
The Spring Festival is good. It's pretty good.
Okay. Did you do anything fun or was it
Yeah,
boring?
yeah. I do something really fun. It's like well, like actually, that's my first time to travel into the United States during the
Wh-
Spring Festival.
Wow, you went to the States.
United States,
Okay. Where did
yeah.
you which city did you go to?
I went to the California and I went to the Orange County.
Wow. Orange County's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. When yeah, I landing, I flew from Guangzhou to like LA, LAX.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I landed in the LA and then so I stayed here for like a month, almost a
Wow.
month. Yeah.
Jeez, that's a long time.
Yeah, that's right.
Now they're getting lots of rain.
Oh, really? Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. I think like during like the early of like February, like there's a lot of rain.
Yeah,
It's very
now
like
they're
yeah, it's very surprised me.
yeah, it's very odd because I lived in California. I lived in LA for about 7 years and never ever did this happen. Now they're getting lots of rain and flooding and it's very kind of dangerous.
Wow. Yeah, I heard
Yes.
about that like actually like in like LA or like maybe the South California, they actually do not have like prepare for that much raining and flood. They don't
They
have
never
like yeah, they
yeah,
don't
we
have really good flooding system, something like
right.
that.
We hardly ever get that much rain in Southern California, whether it's San Diego or Southern or LA. Very seldom do we get this kind of rain, so people aren't prepared for it. So I still have some friends that live there, and they said that the the government is telling them to just stay home.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that.
stay off the roads.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So that must cause lots of damage to people.
Definitely. Yeah, you're right. But anyway, when you were there, you didn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, that's right. It's like
So what did you do in LA?
I just like well, I actually just live in LA, but I'm not living in LA.
Okay, you went. So you lived in Orange County in
Yeah, I
which
live in
area?
like
Irvine.
yeah, Irvine, like Newport Beach, and I also went to the Oceanside and the San
Okay,
Diego too.
cool. When I lived in LA, I actually lived in Newport Beach.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like that's a pretty good city.
That's where I lived. So yeah, I'm very familiar with that area. Well, I was familiar. It's changed a lot now.
Is that like really true? The Newport Beach is like basically the most wealthy city in the entire California.
Some people say that. I don't know. Maybe it is. Yeah, I think, there's lots of other, around Hollywood, there's lots of other places that are, I think, wealthier than Newport Beach. But yeah, there's a stereotype that it's one of the wealthiest cities in California.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I also went to like Hollywood to like
Did you?
walk on the yeah, yeah, I do. I did.
The Walk of Fame?
Yeah, like I yeah, I walk on that like most like famous street. It's like Hollywood
Hollywood
Stavia.
Boulevard. Hollywood
Yeah, yeah,
Boulevard.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
good. Yeah, it's nice there. And did you see any movie stars?
Yeah, yeah. I try to find like some celebrities that I knew about.
Uh-huh.
And I thought like maybe I saw some people, but the most of them I don't really know, maybe because of my age.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe because you don't, and a lot of times the celebrities, like if you go to Beverly Hills, you can, and you go there's some shopping malls or some shopping areas. If you go to Beverly Hills, you'll see some celebrities.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Whenever sometimes I would, if I had some friends visiting California, I would take them to Beverly Hills and some of the shopping areas, and we'd always see some celebrities.
Oh, cool. That's really cool. I hope I can like have this kind of experience.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you have an opportunity to go back, yeah, I highly recommend going to Beverly Hills. That's where you'll see some celebrities.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I went to the like La La Land to like to purchase some souvenirs to my friends, to my siblings.
Uh-huh. So you went to La La Land?
Yeah, to like bought some souvenirs.
Did you watch the movie?
Watch the movie? What
Yeah,
movie? Sorry.
La La Land.
Oh, that like that's the name of the movie.
Yeah, that's the name of the movie.
Sorry, I don't know that. I actually do not know that.
Oh, you should watch it sometimes. It's a very good movie.
Oh, so like when this movie just came
It
out?
came out, I don't know, maybe what, 6 or 7 years ago?
Oh, yeah. People told me. Oh, yeah, yeah. If people said Chinese name, probably I know
Uh-huh. It's
this
a
one.
musical.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
musical movie.
yeah. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should really to like watch this movie.
Yeah, anyway, yeah. So another part of Southern California I like is Santa Monica. The Santa Monica Pier is very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. I know, but do you know like actually that day I went to the LA to the Hollywood. It's actually very like a special day, unique day because that day is basically like most of American they went on the like super sport day.
Oh, Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl. Yeah, Super Bowl.
Yeah,
That day.
the Super Bowl was that day.
Yeah, I actually like went on the went to the LA actually that day. So yeah, I want to go to that pier, but I really worry about like traffic congested
Yeah, so
because you will like end at like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. something like that. So I really hope I can like leave as soon as possible before that.
the traffic, yeah, the traffic rush hour is horrible in LA.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But I'm
Did you
glad that
did you drive?
no, I'm not drive.
Oh,
I
okay. You didn't
actually
have to. Yeah, you didn't have to drive. Okay.
yeah. I don't even have like driving license. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. So the rush hour in California, especially in LA, is very traffic is horrible.
Yeah, yeah, I heard about that. So like maybe like someone is like Californian people, they would know what certain time you're not
Yeah,
supposed to drive to LA.
sure. Yeah, they know the times to stay off the highways.
Yeah, that's right. I
That's
also
good. So,
went, yeah.
so what else did you do in LA? Did you go to Disneyland
Uh,
or Disney World?
no, no, I didn't went that, but I went to the Chinese Chinatown.
Oh, you went to Chinatown. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but it's like, in my like personal opinion, I think like the Chinatown in LA, it is kind of like Hong Kong. It looks like Hong Kong in
Uh-huh.
some way.
Yeah, lots of signs, right?
Yeah, a lot of some this traditional characters.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, not it's not simplified, it's more traditional characters.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And also saw
Hmm.
like lots of like Chinese people, but also like Thailand, Vietnam to America.
Yeah, so lots of Asians.
Yeah, that's right. Lots of Asian.
Yeah,
That's right.
lots of Asian people there. So even though Americans, when they go to Chinatown, they look around and they think everybody's Chinese, but a lot of the people maybe are Vietnamese or Korean or Japanese. You don't know which nationality they are because, in America, most Asian people all look the same to us.
Yeah, that's right. I heard about it. It's really.
Yeah, so that's just that. So anyway, but I've been to Chinatown there, but the one in San Francisco is much bigger.
Oh, yeah,
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 I think the Chinatown in San Francisco is one of the biggest in America.
yeah, but it seems like you might have to live in Orange County. You might have to like fly there to join the Chinatown.
Yeah, yeah. If you go to San Francisco, you may because there's no fast train. You either have to drive or you have to fly.
Yeah, that's right. So, just like choose to the most close one to take a
Sure,
look.
that's good. So did you do anything else in LA? Did you go to? You had
Uh,
to go to the beach. Did you go in the ocean and swim or do some go surfing?
well, like, do you know like Oceanside, right? You must know
Yeah, yeah, I
Oceanside.
know Oceanside.
Yeah, so I actually when I went to the travel, I actually live in a host family.
Okay.
Yeah, so this like host family, they live in Oceanside.
Ah, okay. Nice area.
Yeah, yeah, so, and
It's
it's very
nice.
like yeah, it's very like fantastic, and the good is that their locations are actually very close to the ocean.
Sure. You can walk there.
Yeah, I can walk there,
Walk to the
so
beach.
yeah, walk to the beach. So that's like a pretty like good part for me to traveling, like to choose the location,
Yeah.
Oceanside.
Yeah. So, did you go in the water?
Uh, like no, I just like maybe when the like ocean's more tight and the beach
Oh,
you can show up, and
okay.
I would choose like walk a little bit
Just
along the beach. Yeah,
okay. Okay. That's cool. Yeah.
yeah,
Oceanside is a nice city. It's a nice place. I really like it.
yeah. That's right. I really
Very
like.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I lived in Newport, I also could, I wasn't my house wasn't like on the beach, but I was only a few blocks, so I could walk to the beach maybe in oh gosh, 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
Wow.
So I spent a lot of time at the beach because I didn't surf because I'm not a surfer, but I like to go I sometimes I would go swimming in the ocean.
Cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, for me, it's like for me, it's like kind of not really good at swimming. For me, it's maybe kind of dangerous.
You're not a good swimmer.
Yeah, not really good at swimmer. Maybe on
Okay.
like some swimming pool, maybe it's good,
Okay.
but ocean is too big for me.
Yeah,
Such
because
a big
some of
challenge.
those the waves are very big, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then you kind of middle, kind of like between like middle of nowhere. It's kind of like very scary for you.
Yeah. So another place in LA I'm wondering is that I like to go is Venice Beach.
Oh.
Venice Beach is a very, very popular place where people go and they have lots of shops and you'll go there and see lots of different, I'm going to say strange people.
Mm-hmm.
And they have what we call Muscle Beach there at Venice Beach. So a lot of the guys and girls, they have like an outdoor gym where the guys and the girls will lift weights and outside.
Whoa. Like, is
And you can
that?
and there's lots of muscle guys there and you
Oh
can
my
walk by
gosh.
and you can see lots of very handsome muscular guys lifting weights outside.
Oh my God. That must be a place I have to go next time.
Yeah, it's actually at Venice Beach, but it's the part of Venice Beach is called Muscle Beach. And they have like an outdoor gym where a lot of guys, and most of the guys that go there just go there to show off their big muscles. And people take pictures of them and stuff. And there are some girls there lifting weights too, but most of it's just guys.
Mm-hmm. Do you think maybe part of that is kind of like what bragging?
Yeah, kind of like they're bragging or showing their big muscles, and it's just kind of like a, a show. But it's
So
very
like,
popular, very popular. A lot of people go there to watch them.
wow. Yeah, maybe next time I should like consider to go there.
Yeah, if you ever go back, you have to go to Venice Beach. It's an awesome place to go. You'll see lots of, interesting people there.
Mm-hmm. Do you think like maybe like few decades year ago you have this kind of muscle guy too? You will be the same as that?
I didn't lift weights. I wasn't a muscle guy. I didn't. I would go to the gym, but I wasn't. I didn't go there to get big muscles. I just went there just to try to exercise and be healthy. So I was never a what we would call a muscle person. Yeah. But I went to Venice Beach quite a bit. So, like, if I had friends visiting me, that was one place I would take them because at Venice Beach, there's lots of very interesting people there. A lot of people, riding or rollerblading on rollerblades or skateboards. Just, a lot of different things happening there.
Yeah, that's quite cool, very cool.
Yeah, so it's a very popular place.
Mm-hmm. So like, do you keep like working out in gym in Beijing?
I don't as much as I used to, mainly because I just don't have the time. Now, at our company, we have a gym and I can go there, but it's always so crowded. So I don't usually have time to work out as much as I used to. But
Wow, so how often?
I try to go to our company gym every day, but maybe it's crowded. So maybe I can only have time to go there maybe 2 or 3 times a week if I'm lucky.
Oh wow, that's pretty good too.
Yeah, it's okay. It's enough for me. Again, I don't go to the gym to get big muscles. I go to the gym just to be healthy. That's it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
that's
never I
good.
was never a bodybuilder. We call that a bodybuilder who tries to build their body to be very muscular and strong. If you go to Muscle Beach at Venice Beach, you'll see lots of bodybuilders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe
Very,
a lot of
very, very big muscles.
yeah, I know that. Yeah, maybe normally people just try to keep fit when they went
Yeah,
to the gym.
yeah, yeah. But California is a state, or LA is a place where a lot of people like to, um, how can I say, they like to show off their bodies. So
Yeah,
you see lots of guys walking around in their swimming suits with no shirts on. You see lots of girls walking around in bikinis,
that's right.
right?
Yeah, I did see that.
Uh huh.
Yeah, it's like
So
mm-hmm.
they're very free spirited. They're very open minded, very free spirited. If you're in the supermarket, you see girls in bikinis, you see guys in their swimming suits with just, maybe not even wearing any shoes. They're barefoot. That's the California lifestyle in LA. It's very laid back. It's not really formal. You don't see people wearing a lot of suits. They're just wearing, shorts and a t-shirt and sandals or barefoot walking around.
Yeah, I did see that when I lived that quite a bit for a month. People like more like afraid. They're not like, yeah, just what you said, not normally wear the shoe to walk on the street, and they are talking like just very afraid and just like whatever topic it is.
Yeah, yeah, they're very open-minded, and we say they're very free-spirited. Yeah, so they don't really worry a lot about things. They have a very calm and relaxed life in California, especially LA.
Yeah, I do like the vibe and environment what they have in California, South California, Orange
Yeah.
County like that. Yeah. Yeah, but
So,
the maybe another part is like double-edged sword. It's like you might when you like leave that longer, you might feeling like, oh my God, I don't want work anymore. I just want every day just keep like this, be lazy face.
yep, that is. And, a lot of people have nice suntans. Their skin, they're not black, but they're very dark skin because they're in the sun all the time. So they have a really good suntans.
Yeah, that's right. I think maybe I got a tan too since
So
I
you're,
leave.
so when you were there, your skin got a little darker, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
Yeah, I got
it's
it
hard.
darker.
It's unavoidable because you're outside, and in LA, the sun shines almost 365 days a year. It very seldom rains in LA. It's very sunny and beautiful weather.
Yeah, I think so. I really like the weather. It's not too cold, not too hot. It's like warm. You only
Yeah,
wear like one single long sleeve and one
yeah.
like a pant or dress even.
Right. And in the evenings, sometimes when the sun goes down, it cools off a little bit. So maybe you need a light jacket, but it's never really cold.
Yeah, the weather is pretty good. I think so.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. That's
mhm.
why I like LA. To me, it has the perfect weather.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's perfect weather too. Like when I think it's similar weather when it's like the end of the September or the early of October in the Shanghai or Beijing. Maybe it's a similar the
Yep.
weather like that.
Yeah, all year round.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
that's right.
Yep. So they're very fortunate. That's why. But like you said, one of the double-edged swords about living in LA is it's expensive.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's expensive to live there. Everything is more expensive.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, let me think. If you live in like if since you live in Beijing, so you must know like I think it's like 1.5 or 2 times more expensive, right?
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
even more.
Yeah. It's more expensive to live in LA. The taxes are higher. Everything's a little bit more expensive in LA or California.
Yeah, that's right. I noticed that it's really, oh my gosh, yeah.
So, did you enjoy the food there? One of my favorite places to eat there is In and Out.
Sorry?
It's a burger restaurant called In and Out.
Oh, burger restaurant.
Yeah,
Okay.
called In and Out. McDonald's in most places around the world is the most popular fast food restaurant, but in California, it's not the most popular. People don't like McDonald's. Most people eat at In and Out.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah, they
like,
have the
for
best burgers there. It's so popular.
it's not Burger King.
Not Burger King, not McDonald's. It's called In and Out.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I'm sure you've seen them. They were everywhere in LA, everywhere in California. Very, very popular.
Maybe. Maybe next time I should should like really try going to take a look and get some food.
Yeah, yeah. Because when I lived in Newport, there were like three of them there, and they were very popular and always have a line, uh, people waiting to go to eat at those restaurants because they're so popular.
Yeah. Well, like since we're talking about the food, so when I like came to America, actually the